Welcome back to Just Scribble for a fountain pen unboxing. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am for this fountain pen, nor how patient I have been, because I really didn't want to open this unless I was doing it with you guys, and I have not had a chance to film. So this is my third fountain pen unboxing this month. I got 3 pens, one from each of the big 3, so Platinum, Pilot, and Sailor. And I've been doing separate videos on each one and sharing them with you guys, and this is my last one. This is my Sailor, and I couldn't even explain it to you. This is my Holy Grail pen. I got my Holy Grail pen, and I actually didn't know that I would ever buy one of these pens. They're very expensive. I was very lucky to be able to use money that I get from being an affiliate, etc., to be able to buy this pen. And so I'm really excited to have been able to purchase this pen. I did purchase it from Atlas Stationers, and I am an affiliate for them. So I do have a link in my description box down below if you are shopping Atlas Stationers. But this is my Holy Grail pen, and I'm beyond words. I haven't even opened it up, and I can't even talk. I am so excited. So this is a King of Pens, and that has for the longest time been my Holy Grail pen, and I finally have one. And not only do I have one, I have a limited edition specialty one, and I am so excited. So this is the Dreamy Hour King of Pens, and it is in a broad, and I am just so excited. So we're gonna just open it up. Oh wow. So it's a beautiful box. It has like a magnetic closure, and then inside, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. When I saw this pen, I was in love. It's purple but kind of blue, so classy but so unique, so feminine. I think just I have no words. I'm over the moon. And I actually got a broad because snagging one of these, because there weren't that many, was very difficult, and they actually sold out. And I kept checking for restocks. I signed up for restock notifications. I finally got a restock notification, and the only nib size that it was available in was a broad, so I snagged it. I did later get another restock notification, and I think it might have been in a different nib size, but honestly, I use all different nib sizes in pens all the time. And in my Sailors, I even have a zoom. I just love Sailor pens. It's my favorite fountain pen brand of the big 3. And so I was perfectly happy with the broad, especially because with a broad, your ink characteristics just really shine and can showcase, especially if you have shading inks and sheening inks and things like that. So I was perfectly okay with a broad, but I did get a broad nib. So I do have some cartridges here. So it did come with 2 cartridges. I have my warranty. I have this little North America limited warranty. I'm going to stick this back in there, and this is sealed, I guess. I'm going to open it up. We're going to take out my pen. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of shaking. This is an extremely expensive pen, and I always thought if I ended up getting one, it would just be like a transparent, because I didn't know that I would find one that I really loved enough to invest the money. But the minute I saw this one, I absolutely had to have it, and I can't believe I was able to snag one, and I just feel so blessed to be able to have this pen. So this is my new King of Pens. This is the Pro Gear King of Pens, so it is not a 1911. It has the Sailor finial there. It has this beautiful sort of peachy color there. There's sparkle in the pen that I hope the light is picking up. Sparkle in this color and this. So this is a sort of kind of muddy lavender color, and then this is more of a blue but with purple undertones. This is my lavender fog for comparison. And if you guys want in a future video, I can show you all my Sailor pens, and I can do a comparison, because I do have a Pro Gear and then I have several Pro Gear Slims. Look at this giant nib. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. And then in here I have my converter. So you have your converter there. So we are going to flush my beautiful pen. So I'm going to turn the converter counterclockwise to push the piston down, and then clockwise to pull it back up to suck water up into it. I'm going to do that a couple of times just to flush my nib. It's just good practice. Some pen companies do testing on your nibs, like Lamy, and you can end up with burps and blurps and hard starts if you don't flush your nib. So, oh my god, this nib is huge. It's beautiful. All right, so we've flushed the nib. There's a little bit of water still in the converter, so let me get that out. I'm going to set that over there. I'm going to test on the same paper that I used in the other two, but this time we're actually going to be kind of going over some paper or some writing that I have here, where I had done some scribbles. I don't even know when I did that, a really long time ago. But I have here Cosmo Air Light paper and original TRP. So original TRP, Cosmo Air Light. And my ink. So we are going to use the Van Dieman's Orchid Mantis fountain pen ink. This was one of their monthly limited edition inks. I love Van Dieman's ink. And this one has shimmer in it. And since we're using a broad, I thought we should try it in this pen. You can see, look at that. So I'm going to just swish it like this to try to get all that shimmer distributed. And we're going to do a swatch. And then we're going to fill my pen and do a writing sample. I wouldn't say this is probably going to be like the most perfect ink color match for this pen. I picked it just because I thought it would be pretty to write with. Ooh. And for some reason, the box went really well with this pen to me. So that's kind of how I got from here to there. So we're going to use a cotton swab. And I'm going to swatch some ink. Wow, you can see all the like shimmer floating in there. It's so pretty. All right. Let that dry while we get our pen ready. So I do have the piston all the way down here because I turned it counterclockwise. When you turn it clockwise, it's going to push the piston this way or pull it this way and suck the ink up into the pen. So I'm going to seat the converter up into my nib. I'm going to, real quick, put the lid back on and just make sure that I've got all that shimmer kind of distributed. So we make sure that we pick some up into our pen. Then I'm going to put my pen down in, and I'm going to turn clockwise. Sucking ink in there. Recap so we don't make a mess. I don't know that I would always use this shimmer ink in this pen, but I thought, you know what? Beautiful, giant king of pens, beautiful ink. All right, so we're going to wipe off the residual that got on the outside of my pen. And we're going to put my pen back together. Oh, this weight of this pen feels really nice too. I have larger hands for a woman, and this pen feels really good as far as the diameter. And it's so pretty. All right, so this is a Sailor King of Pens Pro Gear. It is Dreamy Hour. I love this nib. I love Sailor nibs. It's the perfect feedback. I just absolutely love it. Van Dieman's Orchid Mantis. Like I said, this ink is not the color of the pen, but for some reason, I just thought it would be so pretty, and I'm really liking it together. And nothing says you have to match your pen ink to your pen body. That would be silly, right? Just kidding. I do that with my Twisbies, but that's just because I have a ton of them in a lot of different colors. But in this, I just wanted something special. Orchid Mantis. I apologize if you can hear the TV in the other room. My husband fell asleep on the couch because it's like crazy late and the TV is on. Okay, I'm in love. It's phenomenal. I am so excited and so proud and so happy, and I have a King of Pens and she's so dreamy. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. All right, so here is the ink swatch. Is still wet because I laid down a lot of ink, but there's the ink swatch, and then there's the writing sample, and there's all sorts of shimmer in there, and it's so pretty. And then there's beautiful shading going on. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then this is on the Cosmo Air Light. Again, we have beautiful shimmer and shading. It's so pretty. It's such a unique ink. And I think just a fun pop with this pen. All right, well, that's my unboxing. I just really wanted to open up my new King of Pens and share it with you guys. Check it out, put ink in it so that I could use it and write with it, and I am so excited. I'm also super appreciative for any of you that have used my affiliate link with Atlas, because that did enable me to be able to get this pen of my dreams, my Holy Grail pen. So those of you that decided to use my link when you were shopping so that you could save a little bit of money when shopping with Atlas also helped me out and allowed me to purchase my dream pen, Dreamy Hour King of Pens Pro Gear from Sailor, and I am so excited. But that's my video. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below, and I will definitely get back with you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.